Hello everybody, Julian Butler back here again, and this is my Dell Inspiron 530S. I've had this computer since 2013. I've turned this in. It's been sitting in my grandma's building for a long time now. When I went up to Owensboro last, I brought it home, I brought it home and I made it into my media center computer. Has all my music on it and a few games, and I just bought a $10 low profile graphics card to put in it and another gig of RAM for it. So all in all, it's kind of a low spec computer. It has a Core 2 Duo running at 2.66 gigahertz, and it has a 320 gigabyte hard drive, which is really old. I pulled that hard drive from my Inspiron 530 that Nick gave me. I pulled it out of that because I actually switched the hard drive out of this computer and I put it in that computer, and I put that hard drive in this computer because that computer is now Tiffany's computer, and I hope to get her a bigger hard drive one of these days. I don't know when, but I'll save up my money and I'll get her a better situated so she can download a bunch of music to her iPhone. Anyways, like I was saying, Core 2 Duo, 2.66 gigahertz, 320 gigabyte hard drive, 3 gigs of RAM, and right now I am using my external hard drive to back it up since there's been like a crazy virus going around the whole world. I don't think it's reached the United States fully yet, but it could be. I heard that it could be a little leaked, so I just hope it doesn't reach my computers, because I got a lot on them that I don't want to lose, especially my media center. It's got, as you can see, it's got a plethora of programs that have all my accounts on them and stuff like that, and I really don't want to lose them. I don't want to lose all my saved data, so I'm backing it up right now. I'll show you that I'm backing it up right now as we speak. See, backup in process, and it'll hopefully create a Windows 7 system image. Like I said, if you're wondering why this thing is all crappy looking, like my background is just basic and my start menu is just basic, that is because Windows Arrow and fancy wallpaper does not work well with this computer. I mean, I can put it on here, but if I choose to have fancy wallpaper or a fancy theme or whatever, then this computer will slow down drastically because of all the applications I have on it. This is basically my main media center rig. My old media center rig was my Dell XPS M1330, but that unfortunately has taken a fall off the dog kennel and it took a fall off the dog kennel and it broke a hinge on it. So now I'm looking forward to replacing that laptop eventually with another dual core laptop to make my media center laptop. But anyways, when the funds come in for that, I will do that. But anyways, I got my gaming keyboard here hooked up to my media center computer, which is nice. It's got the I forgot how you say it. I don't know how you say it. Q-click or I don't know how you say it, but you know what I'm talking about. That style of keyboard, which is nice, but it's very hard to type on. And I've got a standard Dell USB mouse. As far as opening applications, this thing never ceases to impress me. It's just kind of slow, but I've been looking at some quad-core desktop computers online on eBay, and I gotta tell you, their prices are not too shabby. I saw a Core i5 Dell Optiplex 980 on eBay just a while ago for like 120 bucks, which is not bad at all. This is just a Core 2 Duo, like I said, and most people that have Core 2 Duo computers just toss them out because they're getting outdated, because nowadays you have the Core i3, Core i5, and Core i7 processors, which are much more reliable and much more newer and better. So yeah, my Google Chrome loaded up in about 20-25 seconds. See how long Mozilla takes to load up. Got a few games on here. Midtown Madness, Half-Life, just real easy games on the hard drive. Because the hard drive is old on it, like I said, and it's only got 512 megabytes of graphics, so I can't have the latest games on this thing. Anyways, I have a gaming computer that is right here that I use for games, so I don't need this computer to have the high-tech games on it, because I already have this high-tech computer right here. So, with that being said, I'm going to show you the specs real quick. Windows 7 Home Premium Service Pack 1. The Windows Experience Index needs to be refreshed, of course, because I just updated my drivers today on it for the first time in a while. I might have to do 2 videos on this computer, I'm not sure, because I'm already going into 8 minutes, and I can only do a 10-minute video without YouTube cutting it off or asking me to buy something. So yeah, right now it's running the Direct 3D Aero Assessment. It's pretty nice. And as you can hear, my fan is very loud right now. It's very loud. That means it's really putting a stress test on it to see what it can handle. I bet you that the graphics and the gaming graphics aren't going to be too great because of, well, it does have the graphics card, of course, which will help the gaming graphics, but the Aero graphics will not be very good on this graphics card because it's just a $10 used graphics card. So it's basically, you know. Well, I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching.